further go down to around 500 levels, because you have bottom here, you have a bottom here, and it has broken this support whatever it had yesterday, and it has closed below the support line, so it can further go down to 500. So it can go further down to 500. Now what is my investment in Axis Bank that is required? For Axis Bank, I need an investment of 1 lakh rupees, 1,10,000 rupees. 1,10,000 rupees is my, sorry, it's 1,10,000. No, it's around 11,000 rupees. 1 lakh, yeah, it's 1,10,000. That's right. So I divided by, so what is your return on investment? My return on investment is around 60% here. And considering Axis Bank is highly traded, there should be volumes also. So one of the advantages of putting your money in the Nifty 50 pack is that there are good volumes, and you'll be buying one lot usually. Usually you'll be buying one lot. So one lot and selling that one lot over a period of 30 days or 20 days, it's not a big deal. You'll get a very good price for that. So if you see trades of this kind, see Bajaj Auto has given me 148 rupees. 148 rupees into 250. 250 is the lot size. It's given me around 37,000 rupees in a matter of 18 trading days. Now Bajaj Finserv has given me around 1,500 points, roughly say 1,500 points into 125. 125 is the lot size. I've already made 1,87,000 rupees in Bajaj Finserv. Bajaj Finserv, what is your investment needed? Bajaj Finserv, you need 1,10,000. 1,10,000 if you have, you can trade in one lot. But you have made 1,87,000. So that roughly gives around 1.7, that is 170% returns. 170% returns on an investment in Bajaj Finserv for a duration of 33 days, that is the trading days, 33 trading days, or 51 calendar days. So that is how you calculate. So most of the calls are sell calls, and there are some buy calls also which are generated, but it has not triggered. So we'll have to wait till it gets triggered. Now Bajaj Finance has given me 643 rupees. Now 643 rupees, are you seeing the right chart? So let me just come to the Excel file. You will be able to see it clearly here. So Nifty sell, almost all are sell calls except Z is a buy which has not triggered, and you don't find any other buy call. You don't find any other buy call. So you can see Cipla, your sell entry was 630. Currently it is 605. Grasim 11,004 was your entry. Now it is at 760. So what you'll have to do is 1,004 minus 760. So that will give you 244 points, and your lot size is 750. So multiplied by 750. So that will give you a profit of 1,83,000 in 32 trading days. And for Grasim, what is my investment? Grasim, my investment is around 96,000 rupees. So divided by 96,000 rupees. So what I am making is roughly around 200%. Roughly around 1.190%. Roughly around 200% is your current returns, current returns on grassing, what you are saying. So you can calculate for various scripts like this. You minus the LTP and your entry prices multiplied by lot size, and you will get your profit, and then you see what is your margin required, and then calculate the return on investment. So you just see all the scripts are in profits, and Tata Steel was under minor loss. Since the data is not, we don't have the market now. In case if I refresh tomorrow, it will show me in red, minus. This will go into red. So that is how we trade, and that is what I was trying to prove to you, that money will attract money, and definitely in case if you have money for investment, this is one of the best strategies that you can use in trade in Nifty 50 or non-Nifty 50 scripts also. Non-Nifty 50 scripts also, the advantage is there are days when some scripts go 20%, it will give you 20% returns on even a single day also. There will be lot of opportunities. There will be lot of opportunities. To give you an example, I will post this chart also for the non-Nifty 50 scripts. Ujjivan, the sell price was 350. I'll show you the. So that's our daily chart. So Ujjivan, you can just see. Just a second. So there was a huge fall from day before yesterday. It fell in double digits. It fell in double digits. I don't have the data here. So the entry price for Ujjivan was around 350. So you can see it here. It's roughly around 350 was the entry. Yesterday it closed at around 180. Now that is around 170 points. 170 points in Ujjivan in a matter of 49 trading days. 49 trading days, and roughly say around 77 calendar days. So that's roughly around 1.5 month calendar days, or say 1.5 month of the trading days. So Ujjivan, our lot size is 1600. We have made 170 points. So roughly around 167. It's 170. I calculated it in the Excel. It's roughly say 170 points into 1600. 1600 is our lot size. So that has given me a return of 2,72,000 rupees. 2,72,000 rupees. And you know what is the margin requirement? The margin requirement is 61,000 rupees odd. So roughly 2,72,000 is your profit, and your margin requirement is around 62,000 rupees. your total return on investment is 438%. So it has multiplied 4 times. It has multiplied more than 4 times in a matter of 50 trading days. So when you are getting this kind of opportunities, I think you should be doing this in case if you have a good investment portfolio. And calls, anyway, we can always give you the calls. We can always give you the calls, and then we can give you the targets. We can give you the stop loss. You can definitely make some real good money without any uh, fear of gap up or gap down opens. I think we have seen multiple number of gap ups and gap downs in this past, let's say, 2 months. We had a lot of problems. We had some fundamental problems. We had some company issues, the various things what we had. So this is one of the best way to trade, provided you have money. If you have money, you can definitely make more. You can get much more returns on your investment. So this I have. This is for Nifty 50 scripts. What we have. Other than this, we do even intraday also. I think you are seeing that every day. Uh, Other than this Nifty 50, I have the scripts on non-Nifty 50 also. So you can calculate the profits, approximate profits from the entry level to the LTP, multiply it by your lot size, and you'll get the profit. And the profit, you can calculate the percentage of profit with your margin requirement. That is investment, that is what you'll be putting. That is the margin requirement. You'll get the return on investment. And so the Y value will be your number of points that you have earned. Time, that is 77 days. I mean, I'm just showing you Ujjivan. So I'm just showing you Ujjivan. So the name of the script, and it is a daily candle. Every candle represents 1 day. The bars, hash bar, represents 49. 49 is nothing but the number of trading days. The number of trading days, and we have the Y value, and we have the time, that is 77 days. 77 days is nothing but your calendar days. That includes your holidays and your weekends, that is Saturday and Sunday also included. So you can calculate either way, I mean 77 days or 49 working days. It depends on how your mindset is, or how you calculate your return on investment. I calculate on my return on investment on uh, the number of trading days, because whenever it is a holiday we don't trade, so I do it that way. So 49 days, in 49 days I have made around 400% returns on Ujjivan. And the Y value will represent your number of points that you have made, that is the profit you have made. So you will have to multiply this Y value with your lot size to get your profit. So that is how you do. So I have done it for all the scripts. I have done it for all this, and there are some scripts which I don't trade. I don't trade IFCI. I don't trade this Suzlon. I don't trade when South Bank, and there are some JP associates. These companies, you never know when there will be a problem with these companies. So PC Jewelers, I mean, we have seen top of PC Jeweler and a low of PC Jeweler also. So go into companies which are really have good corporate governance, which are standard companies, and the sector wise also. The sector wise also, when you'll have to check even the sector wise. So we had this ILFS problem. So the complete NBFC basket is all down. I mean, all are in sell. All are in sell mode. There are some scripts which have come to half of its value within this 2-3 months. Half of its value, and within this 2-3 months. And I don't see any buy call except 3 or 4 in this roughly around 200 scripts that we trade. But those have also not generated, I mean not triggered when they were recent buy calls, they are not triggered. We have a buy call in Adani Power, which is in profit. That is the only thing what I am seeing. 340, 34.90 was our entry. Now it is at 35.75. That is in profit. That is in green. Other than that, everything is in red. And there are some calls which have not triggered. That will trigger whenever the entry prices reaches that point. So this is what I just wanted to show. In case if you have a good portfolio, you please, I mean, you can get into this. I mean, it's tension free, one thing, and you have circuit filters. I mean, a certain script cannot go beyond a certain level. So circuit filters are there. So your money is sort of will be safe, and losses also you can contain your losses. I mean, you can restrict your losses in case if some are there, and if you feel that you can decide on your returns also. In case if I say I invest 1 lakh and in 10 days I am getting 50,000 rupees. I mean, 1 lakh 50,000 rupees, that is 50% returns in 10 days. I would be very happy. I mean, the people who uh, struggle to make around 10% returns on a monthly basis also. When you see some, and what does mutual funds give you? The maximum I think will be 30% returns in a year, 30% returns, or 20 or 30% returns. That is the maximum they can give, not more than that. But if you trade individually on your own account, if you have a good portfolio and I mean investment, I think this is one of the best ways to do it. You carry over the trade, you keep a constant track of it, and once you reach your targets, exit that trade, and let's say you have invested 1 lakh in particular script X. In 10 days, you have made 50,000 rupees. So total profit, I mean total account what you have is 1,50,000. So you can think of buying something else or selling something else. So here, since it is a derivative market, you can buy and sell, and the market itself is giving you a direction that everything is sell. You'll have to short, everything is in a short position. So this is a very good strategy for people who have money. So money makes money, it will generate money. So a person who has money will be making much more money in this way. And you know the rest of the things, since you are already into trading, or if you are new to trading also, the government takes all its cuts first, and finally it gives you a profit. The broker takes his brokerage and then he gives you the profit. So it's a very neat business. You don't have to and you don't have to worry about anything else. Everything is in black and white. Everything is in black and white. There's nothing negative. So you pay your taxes, you pay your stamp duty, you pay your brokerages, you pay your other fees and all this stuff. At the end of the day, everyone takes their cut and then they give you the profit. You should be very happy. I mean, there's nothing, you don't have to worry about anything else. So this is all is what about the video. And what I'll do is since I have recorded this video, I'll post it. I'll post the video and I'll post the charts also. The charts also for all the scripts that are there. That is the Nifty 50 and the non-Nifty 50 scripts. So in case if you want to see what is the kind of profit that you have made on each script so the ending date is 27th. That is on Friday's ending close. I have made this charts, so you can see the entry point that will be in yellow, and the red. So again, coming back to the Excel sheet. So whenever you get an entry, you just type entry price. So you type the entry price and then leave it. As soon as it enters, if it is a sell call, the name of the script will go into red, and if it is in profit, LTP will show you as profit, it will show in green, otherwise it will show in red. Red means that it is under loss. Then you calculate your loss, you check your stop losses, and then you trade. That is how it works. And in case if you have any more doubts, you can, I will give you the mail ID and my mobile numbers. You can contact me. You can contact me and then let me know if whatever queries you have, I can answer them. So this is one of the best way, and I would say a peaceful way of trading. And intraday anyway, there is when it's for people who have less investment, but that too does give very good returns. That too does give very good returns, but your investment is low. So what you'll have to do is, in case if you're doing intraday, build a portfolio. I mean, whatever money profit that you make, you just don't take the payout. Maybe for other than the expenses, you build a good size of a portfolio, and then start doing this. Start doing this on, let's say you have 20 lakhs. 20 lakhs means, let's say on an average, 1 lakh rupees is a margin required. 20 lakhs, you put 10 lakhs in the daily trades. That is, you buy or sell 10 daily scripts or daily trades. That is the positional calls. Rest 5 lakhs or 2 or 3 lakhs. I think 2 lakhs is more than enough for you to do intraday trades, depending on the margins that we provide in Nifty 50. Nifty 50, we provide the least margins. The margins are really good. So you can do Nifty 50 intraday margins. If you have 2 lakh rupees, it's more than enough. You have an other fund which you can keep aside. Whenever whenever there's some good trades, then you can utilize that amount also. So roughly around 40% will be there in your reserve, and 60% you are deploying. 60% in the sense 50% you'll be deploying in your daily trades, and other 10% your 10 or 20% you deploy on your intraday trades. You can trade really happily. So that's it. So I will just post the trades whatever I have, the Excel sheet for Nifty and non-Nifty, and even the charts. So I told you how to calculate the profits, multiply this Y value by the lot size, you'll get your profits, and you compare that with your investment, that is normal margin or the positional call, a carryover margin that is required. And you take the percentage, you'll get the percentage return on your investment, on a particular trade, or overall. If you calculate for the complete scripts what I have given, I don't know, the investment will be very huge. Let's say 200 scripts into 1 lakh. If someone, I mean, I don't know, but there are a lot of people who have money. I mean, dearth of money is not a problem. Everyone has money. Many people have money, but they don't know how to utilize it. Some people do SIP, some people do it in mutual funds and all this stuff. But here, in this particular case, you are your own master. So you know, you get the call, you place the trade, you know what is the profit that you want to book, you book the profit. And I will definitely assure you, you can make much more money than the best of the fund managers in the world, because they cannot do derivatives, they cannot short, they'll have to buy, and they usually buy in blue chips. They don't touch some small companies. I don't say small companies. Some companies they don't trade, though they are very good companies. And some people they don't trade on certain sectors. I heard a person saying, we don't trade on metals. We don't trade on metals because it's a global market. We never know what's going to happen in the global market, and then we can't keep track of it. So we don't do metals. There, there are a lot of things like that. I mean, some people are very specific about certain scripts only. They might be, a name usually crops up in ET now, Vakrangi. I don't know, it's lost all its value, but people have put in hundreds, thousands of crores in that. All this is wiped out. I don't even have that script. So basically what we do is we trade only in the Nifty 50 scripts initially for the intraday, and even intraday, and we do the non-Nifty 50 F&O scripts only, the futures and option scripts, whatever is there, we trade only in that. And in that also we are very choosy. We don't trade on IFCI and this Unitech, and you have Suzlon, you have South Bank, PC Jewelers. There are some companies which are sort of shady companies. We don't get into that. You will, once you see the Excel file, you will understand what and all scripts that we trade on. So you just have a look at it. In case if you have any doubts, you can get in touch with me. So that's it for the day. Thanks for coming. Bye.